Hello everyone, this is lesson number 4, HSK 5, part 2, and let's start. Let's repeat our words from last lesson. First one, 原料 raw material, gan to roll, gan, 薄 thin, 薄 直叠 to fold, 直叠透明 transparent, 透明 淋 to pour, to drench, to spray, 淋 圈 circle or ring, 圈烫 to burn, to scald, hot 烫很烫 盖 to cover or lid, 盖预防 to prevent, 预防湖 lake, 湖 and 文火 soft fire, 文火 So first of all, today's 文 to smell. So when we know when as a word from 新闻 news, right? 新闻. So when has a lot of meanings, but here is just to smell something. As soon as I entered the door, I smell the aroma of food. 香味 fragrant smell. 我一进门, so this as soon as works together with 就. This one, something happened. So 我一进门, so as soon as I entered the door, 就闻到了 I smelled 一股饭菜的香味。饭菜的 so aroma of food 饭香味是smell of food 饭菜 and 股 I think it's measure word for smell. Wow. So this for example, a blast of hot air 一股热气 So this 股 is interesting word. 我一进门就闻到了一股饭菜的香味。It smells a little strange. Is it milk expired? 怪 strange 奇怪的怪 and 过期 to be overdue. Expired 过 is like to exceed something. 期 is like period, so it's out of period. Overdue. 闻起来 so it smells. Or you can say when you smell it, 闻起来有点怪，有点怪怪的 a bit strange, 怪怪的 This is just more casual way to say it. 有点怪，有点怪怪的。这牛奶是不是过期了 So this milk, isn't it? 那是不是 it or isn't it 过期了 expired? 闻起来有点怪，有点怪怪的。这牛奶是不是过期了 Next one, 趁 to take advantage of something. So this usually used when we eat something. Let's say, eat while it's hot. It won't taste good when it's cold. Wow, eat. Just a bit longer. 趁热吃吧 So while it's still hot, 趁热吃吧。冷了 So when it's cold, 就不好吃了 So not that good. 就不好 not tasty. 趁热吃了趁热so both good. 趁热吃吧，冷了就不好吃了。Let's go to park together while we have free time on the weekend. 趁着 so while we still have 趁着周末有空，周末 on the weekend 有空 have a free time 有空有时间，我们一起去 together go 去公园玩吧。Go to the park 玩 to play to have a hang out time so was hang together something. 趁着周末有空，我们一起去公园玩吧。Next one, 口味 So 味 is like also taste or smell, and 口味 is for your mouth. So 口味 is usually taste, flavor. Let's see. The taste of southern and northern dishes is very different. Which one do you prefer? 差异 difference。So 南方菜 so southern food 南方菜和北方菜 and north 的口味 the taste 口味差异很大。So difference is very big，差异很大。你更喜欢哪种？So you more like which type？更喜欢哪种？南方菜和北方菜的口味，it's not food different, it's taste different 口味差异很大。你更喜欢哪种？His taste is very light, and he doesn't like to eat things that are too salty or too spicy. 他的口味很清淡。So, oh, interesting. So 口味 could be 清淡。His taste is very light. 口味纯正。这道菜的口味很重。So usually 口味 is usually used for taste of food, uh, but for example this one 口味改变 so changed of food。素韩一代人的口味清淡，prefer lightly food。So you can say 口味清淡 or they like 嗯 more lightly food。OK，它的口味很清淡，is very light。不喜欢吃太咸，don't like to eat too salty，太咸或 or 太辣的东西，too much spicy，太辣的东西。它的口味很清淡，不喜欢吃太咸或太辣的东西。嗯，next one，少许 a little or some。So we know 许多 a lot，but 少许 a little a bit。少许有 a bit of oil。方言少许 a bit of salt。When stir frying, just add a little salt. No need for too much. 盐 is salt。炒菜，炒菜的时候，when you stir fry something，放少许盐，add put a bit of salt，少许盐，就可以了，and it's okay，just okay，and it's okay，就可以了。and it will do something。不需要太多，don't need too much，不需要太多。炒菜的时候放少许盐就可以了，不需要太多。Add a little water to the flour and stir it into a dough。面粉 flour 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 在面粉里，so in the flour 在面粉里加少许水，so add a bit of water，少许水搅拌，and stir it or mix it，blend it，搅拌成面团，make it a dough，面团。在面粉里加少许水，搅拌成面团。Next one，酱油 soy sauce。So it's Chinese very popular. Soy tamari 醤油。Yo is like oil and 酱 is like soy from beans or something like that. Eating dumplings with soy sauce and vinegar. Vinegar tastes very good. Vinegar. So it's done to dip something. So it's 蘸料 to dip into the seasoning. 说吃饺子要蘸醋。饺子蘸酱油。So when you dip it into soy sauce，酱油和醋。饺子蘸酱油和醋吃。So 醋 is vinegar。味道非常好，taste very good。味道非常好。Vinegar, soy liquid made from alcohol used in food or preserving. And also to dip, brief swim in the water. Food, thick sauce for dipping food. 饺子蘸酱油和醋吃，味道非常好。The color of the dish is a bit light, maybe because there is too little soy sauce. 这道菜的颜色就是 color of the food 有点淡 is a bit light in color。可能 possible 是酱油 soy sauce 放 put 的太少了 too little 太少了 not a lot。这道菜的颜色有点淡，可能是酱油放的太少了。So next one, 醋 vinegar. So as you can see, on the left side of the character is a character yo, so connected with some drink, alcohol. On the right side is just xi, chu, xi. Not a lot of meanings, but still. So a lot of different foods. 柚盐酱醋。柴米油盐酱醋茶。Let's see. Vinegar can be used for seasoning and also for disinfection. 调味 to season, 消毒 to disinfect. 毒 is some infection, 消 to remove. So to kill or to eliminate, 消毒 poison. 醋可以用来调味。So vinegar can be used like here is in order to 为了调味 seasoning 也可以用来消毒。So also can be used for disinfection 消毒。Let's see, but 消毒 is a bit 对消毒易消毒。调味品。So 调味品 is some spices, seasoning, spice, flavor, and disinfection. 醋可以用来调味，也可以用来消毒。When eating dumplings, he likes to add some minced garlic to the vinegar. 蒜蓉 minced 是什么意思？Finally chopped or cut into small pieces, wicked or made this. 蒜 is garlic, and 蓉什么来着？哦，蒜蓉。蒜蓉 OK。吃饺子的时候，so when you eat dumplings，他when someone eat when 对，吃饺子的时候，他喜欢在醋里，so he likes to put in in this vinegar，在醋里放一些蒜蓉，put some minced garlic，蒜蓉。吃饺子的时候，他喜欢在醋里放一些蒜蓉。As you can see, 蓉 on the right side, just 容易的容 but on the top it's character 超 connected with grass, with some plants maybe. Next one, 焦 burnt or scorched. 焦 scorched 还 dried out by heat or excessive sunlight, completely destroyed by fire or heat, scorched. The rice in the pot was overcooked and the bottom was scorched. 注糊 overcooked. 底部 bottom or bottom part 底部。锅里的米饭 ，so 锅 is a pot， 米饭 rice，so 锅里的米饭煮合了 was overcooked， 煮糊了糊了。yes，对对，又翻糊了。so this 糊 is about rice 对不对？翻糊了。锅里的米饭煮糊了，底部 some bottom part 都焦了 ，all was scorched 焦了。锅里的米饭煮糊了，底部都焦了。The barbecue was just right, not scorched and not undercooked. 烤肉 barbecue, or you can say it's grill meat, barbecue, bulgogi, yakiniku 或什么意思？烤肉 so this barbecue 烤的刚刚好，so, cooked just grill or cooked just right 刚刚好，没有烤焦 don't scorched 烤焦的 scorched，也没有不熟 also no 熟 is cooked， 不熟 not cooked undercooked 没有不熟 undercooked，不熟 is undercooked，不熟熟悉的熟，半生不熟。烤肉烤得刚刚好，没有烤焦，也没有不熟。Next one, none, tender, or soft or not soft, soft or tender, delicate. This steak is very tender, and the mixture and the texture is very good. 牛排 steak, 牛 is a cow, and pie is like line, you can say 牛排。煎 to fry in the pan, 口感 texture, so a mouth feeling you could say 口感。这块牛排 so this piece of steak 煎的非常嫩cooked is very tender you can say or just very tender 口感很好 and it feels very good. Let's see. 对，煎 so 煎 is like to fry in a bit of oil. 煎饺煎 OK，这块牛排煎得非常嫩，口感很好。The new willow leaves in spring are green and tender and very lovely. 柳叶，柳叶，柳叶，willow leaf。willow 是什么颜色？willow. So this type of tree. Type of tree with narrow leaves and strong flexible branches. Wood from a tree used to make cricket beds and baskets. Willow. 春天新长出的柳叶。So, in a spring, new come you can say 出新长出的柳叶又绿又嫩 and green and tender 非常可爱 is very lovely. Let's see. 没有
柳柳柳树柳树柳树
柳树
柳
柳哇 is very hard.
垂柳，
吹柳，
垂柳，
就是柳叶，柳柳，春天新长出的柳叶，又绿又嫩，非常可爱。Next one 特色 characteristic or characteristic some specific characteristic. The specialty of this restaurant is roast duck, and the taste is particularly authentic. So when you go to China, you can say 啊，有什么特色？特色菜 some in the restaurant or in this province or in this city 没有什么特色。Yeah, and usually they recommend you some good food after this. Because in China, a lot of food. But in every place there is some 特色。烤鸭 roast duck 正宗 authentic 正宗。这家餐厅的特色 this specialty of this restaurant 这家餐厅的特色菜是烤鸭 roast duck，味道特别正宗 especially authentic 正宗 real genuine true orthodox 正宗。这家餐厅的特色菜是烤鸭，味道特别正宗。Every city has its own unique cultural characteristic. 独特 unique. 每个城市都有自己的独特文化特色。So every city has its own 自己的独特 unique 文化特色。cultural characteristic 文化 cultural 特色。每个城市都有自己独特的文化特色。So the 特色 is characteristic and 文化不是独特 is unique or special something. Next one 谈这是什么 ？clam lamb sputum哇 matter carved up from a separate so it's some mucus produced by respiratory 明白了，这是 when you ill have you ill 对 sputum cuspidor 韩语什么来着 So it's this green things when you illness 对化痰 He has a cold, has been coughing and spit out a lot of phlegm. 感冒 to have a cold, 咳嗽 to cough, 吐 to spit. 他感冒了 so he has a cold or he become ill. 一直咳嗽 constantly coughing. 一直咳嗽还吐了 and also spit. 很多痰 a lot of phlegm. One of the four humors in ancient medicine? 什么意思 Eject saliva from a mouth. Saliva. Afterwards with saliva. 他感冒了，一直咳嗽，还吐了很多痰。The doctor suggested that he drink more water to dilute the phlegm and make it easier to expel. Dilute, make a liquid thinner by adding water. Dilute. Made thinner or thicker by adding water or another solvent. 建议 to suggest 稀释 to dilute 稀释 thin water down OK dilute thinner diluter 稀释剂稀释 排出 to expel 排出 so this she okay and 排出 okay 医生建议他多喝水 so doctor recommend him more drink water 他多喝水以 so 以 in order to or 为了稀释痰液 to dilute the phlegm 稀释痰液方便排出 more convenient to expel punch so this 痰液 is also sputum 液血液吸收液液体汁液驱蚊液水是液体 OK 医生建议他多喝水，以稀释痰液，方便排出。Next one，平安 safety safe and safe and sound 平安。So 平 is you can say stable and an is an is sometimes it's just safety and 平 has all the meanings. You can say calm something. I wish you a safe journey and pleasant trip. 祝你一路平安。So, your road is safety. 一路平安，旅途愉快。旅途 is journey or trip. 愉快 is happy or pleasant. So this is very common when you live. 祝你一路平安，旅途愉快。With the blessing of his family and friends, he safely passed the difficult times. 祝福 blessing 度过 to spend to pass 难关 difficult times. So this 难 is hard, but 关 is from 关系。度过难关，攻克技术难关。So 关 has this meaning of some difficult times, critical moments, some obstacles. 难关 difficulty, storm, hurdle, corner, hump, crisis, tough time. 在家人和朋友的祝福下 so this 下 works together with that under his or with his friends or under his blessing from his friends and family. 家人和朋友的祝福 blessing. 他平安的度过了 he's safely 度过 is to pass sometimes 度过了难关 difficult times. And then make it from 平安 from safety safely to adverb 就是的平安的度过了。So 在家人和朋友的祝福下，他平安的度过了难关。So let's repeat what we learned today. First one, when to smell. When 趁 to take advantage of something. 趁 so 趁热 while it's still hot. 口味 taste 口味。少许 a little or some 少许。酱油 soy sauce 酱油。醋 vinegar 椒 burn on scorched 椒。嫩 tender 嫩。特色 characteristic 特色。and 痰 phlegm or sputum matter coughed up from a respiratory tract, saliva mixed with mucus or pus. 痰 平安 safety, safe and sound. And we also have one new idiom for today. Last time we learned 抱残守缺，闭门造车，兵不厌诈。War there cannot be too much deception. 兵不厌诈。And today we have this one. A drop in the ocean. 沧海一粟。沧海一粟。So, 沧海 is like blue, blue 什么 blue ocean. This idiom describes something that is extremely small and insignificant in comparison to a vast whole, like a single grain of millet in the ocean. Small ground grains on this plant is used as a food. Vast, very large in size. Tang, dark blue. Hai, sea, ocean. Yi, su, grain or millet. So Tang is really, but it's usually like just dark blue. In the universe, the Earth is just a drop in the ocean. 在宇宙中，宇宙 universe 在宇宙中，地球 the Earth 只是 only 沧海一粟，沧海一粟。Let's see, drop in the ocean, drop in the bucket, little speck, just drop in. And let's see this 粟，粟米羹，粟米羹。Okay. And 什么 Let's see in dictionary. Just the same translation. 中海一粟。沧海一粟. Okay. And we also have one wisdom for today. Last time we learned 君子和而不同. The nobleman seeks harmony but not uniformity. 君子和而不同. A constant self-improvement. Let's see. The movement 天行健，君子以自强不息。哇 The movement of heaven is full of power. The superior man strives for self-improvement without resting. 易经 is book of changes. Chinese. Nature never stops moving. Planet season. Humans should imitate this by constantly growing. Example, even after retiring, a wise person learns a new language or skill, never letting their mind stagnate. 田行健 vigor healthy power. 自强 self-straining. 自强君子 so nobleman 君子。以自强不息 not rest. Ceaseless. Never ending, never stopping, lasting for a long time. Ceaseless. Ceaseless. 天行健，君子以自强不息。So this is really a big, you can say, wisdom because interesting, and as our planet is never stop, we also had to move forwards. 对，自强不息，自强不息。天行健，君子以自强不息，自强不息。So you can also remember just this part. 天行健。And see you next one.